Dear 343 Industries, Halo Infinite was my most anticipated game of 2021. Every few weeks, news would come out. Rumors of your massive semi-reboot to the franchise. Rumors of a potential equipment overhaul, with a potential grappling hook. Rumors of a live service model and a major pivot in multiplayer direction. There was even a rumor that the Master Chief would take off his helmet. However, we all knew that idea was so stupid it could not be real. I mean, who would show the legendary Master Chief without his helmet? I mean, you'd actually have to be a ridiculously out-of-touch Showtime/Paramount exec to go through with that. Okay, obviously not throwing any shade or anything, but I digress. Halo, as it is to millions, is a very special game to me. So I would never, under any circumstances, want Halo to go the way of the dodo. Also known as what Banjo-Kazooie fans call purgatory, fun fact. However, it seems right now is one of the lowest points in franchise history, to the point where people are reconsidering the value of the Halo brand. Well, 343. This video is designed to show how us, the community, and you as a developer need to figure out common ground for the future success of this brand and this community. Let's begin.
It all means nothing until you step inside.
Halo Infinite's combat is world-class game design stuff. I'm talking like the best shooting I've ever experienced in a shooter. Better than some of the CODs, better than the Battlefield games. Halo Infinite's combat to me is the best Halo combat and the best FPS combat I've ever experienced. Even though the game has issues, the one thing no one can deny about Halo Infinite's combat is it's incredible, and it is truly world-class. One of the ways I would expand upon the level of quality gunplay and combat is adding more diverse equipment into the equation. When we talk about new mechanics in Halo Infinite, we're really talking about the equipment. All we have currently is the grappling hook, the repulsor, and we have the little shield that you can throw down. And there is one other, but the sonar. The sonar is also cool. But when it comes down to other mechanics, we don't have a lot currently. And I think one way we could expand this game's longevity is adding new equipment during seasons. That would be a big thing. And I think if the game does not get that kind of treatment, it's going to fall apart even faster than it is currently. Another way I would create longevity in the Halo community is more maps. The latest season update, which was a mid-season update because sadly Season 3 got delayed, was not enough in my opinion. The fact that 2 maps were forged, to me, is just unacceptable. For just a multitude of reasons, that within a year's time we've basically got 2 real, legit maps that have been created from the ground up and not forged. We have 2 forged maps. To me, forged maps are great, but they don't count as true multiplayer maps. That might be a controversial statement for the Halo community, but really, I don't think it should be. The developers of this game should be making true maps for the actual core modes that are in the game. Another thing I want to add is we need a better dialogue between the community and 343. 343, you have done an excellent job of doing the Vidoc, similar to what Bungie has done with the development of Halo Infinite. I love that we can watch behind-the-scenes teams talk about what they're making, but the community interaction between us and you has not been as solid as it has been within Halo 4 and 5. During Halo 5, 343 was very active with this community. We were able to have a good direct line between us and you. But now, with Halo Infinite, it feels like that direct line of contact we had has been completely cut off. It feels like a lot of what we asked for doesn't even get received or listened to. I mean, split-screen co-op is a major thing, and the fact it just got axed without anyone being able to talk and to make the change happen is kind of unacceptable to me. We should have been able to say, do we want this feature? But no, we didn't get that option. It's a damn shame. I think that could have been a major discussion. If they posed the question to us, do you think this could have worked? Obviously, we would have said no, and they went through with it. And it's a damn shame that went through. In summary, 343, as much as people want this game to fail, I don't want this game to fail. I want it to succeed. I want this game to thrive for many, many years to come. I'm talking like 10 years. I want people to remember the legacy of Halo Infinite. But sadly, I don't think they will be able to. the legacy has now been destroyed. And it's a damn shame. Because I want people to remember that 2021 was the year of the Chief. It was the year of the Master Chief. Instead, it's the year of nothing. It's the year that Halo failed. I don't want that to be the legacy of Halo. I want there to be a future for this franchise. I want you guys to show the world that Master Chief is the king of gaming. He's the king of Xbox. He's the king of the first-person shooter franchise. He is the face, right next to frickin' Call of Duty Soap, and right next to James Bond and GoldenEye. You know, I want people to look at the Chief and be like, that man, he represents video games. He represents being an individual of power. He represents what gaming is as a whole. Until then, he won't represent much.